did it! So I did it. I managed to get the steering linkage all hooked up. Very proud of myself, and it doesn't look half bad. It's still all rough at the moment, but I'm gonna clean it all up later. But it took some weird ingenuity, but I got it. So for the actual whole steering linkage and all this, I basically took the base plate and I cut the little anchor piece off, and I trimmed it out around the edges, and then I took the Dremel and ground out some of the plastic inners and used some of the existing screw holes that were under here, 1 and 2, and screwed it and put 2 screws right underneath here. You can see maybe you can see the heads. It's really not focusing, but there's one here and one under here. Yeah, they're underneath the shade, but they're there. This is all there. What I did was, for the servo, get out of the way, antenna, I just used the existing hole, and I literally flipped it, and then I took these screws with some bolts and I made it so I'd get, I don't know, what is that, like about a ½ inch above the mounts. I was gonna try and get some plastic or like wood or something, but I had these laying around and luckily they fit just right. So that's what I ended up doing. Currently my steering's backwards, but I know that you could change that in the radio, so I'm not worried about that. But overall, I put the brushed motor back in. I will be getting a brushless system at some point, but I will be changing the shocks because I know that they have to be a lot lower. But I don't have any shock oil yet, so I gotta do that. But look how low that is, and that's the regular chassis. That's not the low center of gravity chassis or anything. That's it. And then once I put some new oil in there, that front end will be about there. I am very, very happy with how this has turned out. It's really cold outside. I don't think I'll be taking it out to try it, but it does run, obviously. But besides that, that was my main concern, and luckily I got it figured out. So my next step is, like I said, I need to work on the shocks. I need to put some kind of body holder on the front, but I'm not worried about that until I get a new body. I'm still thinking about the Plymouth, but the only problem is with the width of the tires, because I still need to get the you know, drag slicks in the front, which that's another thing. I'm not sure if I want to go with the Hoosier front end and glue the rims, or just get the what is it, the Bandit 2.2, the really skinny ones. But I know that they don't have hexes, so I'd have to figure out how to convert that. If y'all know how to do that, let me know in the comments. But I need to get the wheels and the slicks, get a body, and I know that if I do get a body, I probably have to at least shrink the back. I don't know if it's possible to cut these and shrink the actual length down, or if I have to get the whole conversion kit. Let me know, because like I said, I'm brand new to this. This is my first transformation into a no prep drag, so let me know. But yeah, it's looking good.